One thing you guys are not going to notice that I do off of camera, when I'm fishing tournaments, when I catch these smallmouth, I like to keep in to consideration, once again, I have fought these fish to sheer exhaustion in some cases, especially the big fish. So the one thing I do not want to do is get the fish out, hold him out of water. I'm trying to get my hook out of his mouth. I want to get my bump board out. I'm doing all this stuff while I'm holding him out of water after I've already fought this fish. And so what a lot of times I will do is take that fish and go ahead and submerge him back in the water for a minute, try to let that fish kind of revitalize from that fight, and then kind of get my stuff together, and then I'll do my quick measurement and then put the fish back on his way. A lot of times you will see when my fish swim off, they swim off fast and hard, and that's good. I don't want them just kind of, that just would show that I've really held those fish out of water way too long. So keep that in mind, especially during summer months. There is a thing called delayed mortality rate. So put it this way, let's just say that someone put a snicker downstream from me and I do a 400-yard dash of that thing and I get to it. Well, when I get to it, I figured out you suckered me and you come out and you put a plastic bag over my head after I've ran 400 yards. I'm just like doing that thing where you're grabbing your stomach and you're hurting. T, I'm burning. My lungs are burning. Now you put a bag over my head, it's like I'm probably going to die because I'm starved for oxygen at that point. So these fish are no different. When we fight them in, they're coming in at that point. They really need that oxygen at that point. So be mindful of that. I know that's one thing I really myself try to pay close attention to, especially when I'm fishing tournaments. Just gonna let him go on his way. I want to make sure those guys right here breeding and keeping the population up. Yes, sir.